think we're good to go. We're just gonna have to see how that goes. Dun dun ba ba ba, ba 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 boo. Oh baby, we got the acolyte. Beautiful. Let's get cracking. Oh. Thank you, Mission Finder, for totally working. Oh, there we go. The stream's getting going. All right. Let's wait just a minute, make sure it's actually on. Icarus, hello. Lovely. Glad people are actually here. Let's hope that it let's hope it actually loads. So here we are. Nero, you got Nidus. I'm glad. I'm proud. At last you can join the club of people who have Nidus. I finally got the Sarpa, as you can see in glorious chat. Alright, so I'm pretty sure hopefully I can be seen now. Are we good? No, it's still starting. Alright, well, give it time. We'll give it some time. So there's an acolyte here, people, if anybody can actually hear me. There's an acolyte here somewhere, so we're gonna hopefully get the spicy mods by finding the acolyte and killing them with this like level 10 Sarpa. Oh, level 13. Okay, alright. It won't be so bad. So we gotta check every room, make sure we don't miss them. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Can you all hear me now? Am I actually here yet? That would be good. That would make me happy. Okay, hold on. Let me just check the volume by listening to myself for a sec. Hopefully I won't die in that time. Let me go to my teammates so I don't die. Nope. One sec. Spicy mods by finding... Okay, good. Yeah, the volume's fine. Okay, so, hey everyone, what's up? So today is the endless scan page. So I'm going to take the Sinoid Heliocore and a Helios Sentinel and go rampaging around the star chart, smashing everything with my massive scanner hammer to get lots of scans so that we can scan lots of weird stuff and simulate lots of things like sentience and stuff in the simulacrum, so my videos will have like more interesting opponents. So that's cool. And at the same time, the Acolytes are here this weekend, and if you don't know what the Acolytes are, they drop really rare mods. You pretty much only dropped by the Acolytes, such as Argon Scope, Bladed Rounds, stuff like that. Originally Body Count and Blood Rush, although you can get Blood Rush now. Stuff like that. Super expensive stuff, Maiming Strike, and it's really important to get them if you want them, because they're only going to be here for a limited time. So as you can see, this Acolyte has spawned in this mission, and we're going to kill them. Bam. That was ridiculously easy. And farm their mods. So when they appear, we're going to stop the scan page and briefly do Acolyte missions. And I'm going to level up this Trinity loadout at the same time. So that's what we're doing. So welcome. I hope you enjoy. If you're watching this on YouTube, you should come out for the stream next time, because we're doing the scan page, and hopefully people will help me with scanning sentience, because I'm gonna need a distraction to be able to scan them, you know, most effectively. Keep out. I am not going to be on Discord. I will not be on Discord during streams, but I will use it for raids and stuff and any other channel events we do. Keep out. I was gonna, however, you should help me do the sentient scans, because again, as I said, I'm gonna want a distraction. That would be very helpful. One sec.
Is this your cheese? Is it like regular cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I borrow something?
I mean, it's not real cheese.
I don't want to take their. Yeah, I just don't want to take their cheese.
It's tofu cheese. Someone's eating my tofu cheese. Anyway, we're back. Blah blah blah. Keep out. What's up? Invite me for SCANPAGE. I might not take people with me for the SCANPAGE. It depends on the mission. But for missions where I'm scanning like Sentients and stuff, I will definitely take people with me because I'm gonna want help. So yes, I will query the stream for SCANPAGE members when we are doing a mission where it would help. But some of the missions, it's just like an exterminate, and I'm just gonna walk through and smash everything, and it's not gonna be helpful to have other people. But yes, I will definitely invite people when there is a need for people. So thank you, Keep Out, for offering. I'm also going to practice with the Sarpa, as you're seeing right here. The Sarpa is really cool, and I watched a video recently from a YouTuber that will not be named, a couple YouTubers really that will not be named, about comparing the Sarpa and the Redeemer, and how the Sarpa is better, basically. And it can be, but it was kind of bothering me because the videos do demonstrate the Sarpa being better, but they don't explain why it's better. And again, I think that the people who made those videos do know why, but they don't really say, and that's really unhelpful because it just makes the community more stupid. It just makes people follow, you know, the conventional wisdom more and not know even more than they did before. So that's really annoying. So I probably will make my own video on the Sarpa versus the Redeemer because I understand why the Sarpa is often better, and those videos unhelpfully did not state why it's better. Did you know that fire rate on secondary Rivens affects primary bows? What? That's weird. Bob, is that true? That's so bizarre. What? Also, the Dexterous is great with a crit build. If it was only out. I thought the Dexterous was bad. Let me look up the stats on that. Secondary fire rate mods affect fire rate Rivens affect primary bows. That's so weird. What an obscure thing. Nero, as I said, I don't want to single anyone out, and it was not just one video, so I have no comment on that. It was lots of people. It was not just one person. There were lots of people. And all of them did not explain adequately why the Sarpa is better. By the way, basically, not to keep you on suspense, basically, like, the TLDR reason is that when you shoot the Redeemer, it's got 10 pellets, right? And those 10 pellets each have its status chance divided by 10. So it has a really bad status chance. With the Sarpa, though, the Sarpa is like a burst fire gun, and each of the Sarpa's pellets has the Sarpa's full status chance, which is not high, but that means that you do have a decent chance to proc like an elemental. So you can put gas on it and then have like gas bullets and infinite gas bullets and stealth multiplier gas bullets, and then it gets crazy. But again, I don't really understand why the people who've made videos on this didn't just like explain why didn't they just say that? Like, that could be the whole video. And it would have been better than what they did. What mod did I get? I just got an Acolyte mod, but I don't know what it was. Guided Ordnance? Oh, it's probably this. Accuracy while aiming. That seems terrible. What kind of Acolyte mod is that? Alright, well, screw this Acolyte. Let's do the SCANPAGE. Your Nidus fashion frame is good? Is it? Is it good, though? Alright, Sarpa, I'm putting you away for a little bit. Need more scans. Alright, here is our Need More Scans loadout, everyone. The Endless SCANPAGE will be conducted by my god-tier Saren Prime fashion frame. This is my glorious Saren Prime. I wish that Saren Prime had like more of a place, but she has a place in the top tier of fashion frame, so that's kind of good enough for me. So yeah, here's my Saren Prime. I just brought the Rock to Cernos and the Axe Stilettos in case I like need to kill something or I get ambushed by something that I actually need to be serious with, and I'll show all those builds really quick. This is just corrosive damage Axe Stiletto Prime. It's an Axe Stiletto Prime build. This Rock to Cernos has bladed browns. It would probably, I would consider having Argon Scope if I get Argon Scope from this event, which I'm determined to do. And here's the Sinoid Heliocore. Oh, I still have to add mods to it. Okay, this thing has kind of bad status chance, but I know I don't have enough for 2 raw elementals. This is a channeling weapon, so channeling damage is ideal, of course. Oh, we also don't have attack speed yet. We might have to just settle for primed fury. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, on melee channel kill you get movement speed. Well, this is a channeling weapon, so we might as well bring that. That's cool. That'll make us zip through levels quicker. That's nice. And then I might as well put dual stat elements on it for a little bit more damage. We'll drop on Virulent Scourge. Again, this is not necessarily like the best build for the Synoid Heliocord. This is just for ease of use, just to be clear. Don't really think you should use heavy trauma. This is just for ease of use. I didn't want to invest that much in this weapon, so. Why do you hide her boobs? Saren's boobs? No, it's not. I just think this plate looks really cool. I like that, I don't like how, here, I'll show you. If you take this plate off, I'm going to take this halted chest guard off. I don't like how it creates this, like, the dark in the middle of the frame, like, looks bad aesthetically. Like, there's no unity with all the white, and I really like that. So, I'm keeping it on. I also think it fits her, like, plant theme pretty well, so that's why. Nero, I'm not going to put Blood Rush and Berserker on the Synoid Heliocord because those are good on the Heliocord. This weapon's crit chance is just 10%. Not impressive. Not that good. This weapon does have a 1.8 times channeling multiplier though, so. And here's the Saren Prime build. We're basically just, it's just a Spore and Toxic Lash build. Nothing super fancy. Keep out, I could use Loki for Sentience, but that wouldn't be as much fun as doing it with people. Oh, we have to check what we're actually going to scan. Okay, let's look. Universe. Okay, so factions. I don't know. Let's just take a look at what we have in general, and I'll see if there's any like glaring, anything glaringly missing. Okay, MOAs. We need more MOAs. Grenier Power Carriers. Kubros. Drudge Appraisers. Let's see. We have more stuff than I thought. This isn't as bad as I thought. PvP Addicted. Greetings. Welcome to a game that has non-addicting PvP. It looks like we're not doing very well on Corpus, so let's start with Corpus. Do some Corpus missions. Do that. This Acolyte doesn't drop anything impressive, do they? Should we check really quick? Let's check really quick. Going to search. Malice. It's probably just all of those like aiming type mods, but I just want to make sure. Okay, drops focus defense, guided ordnance, targeting subsystem, and narrow barrel. Not interested. Okay, well, that answers that question. So, Grenier. Corpus. Let's go to No, that's not a... Is this a Corpus planet? Yes, it is. Not the Index. Or we could do the Index. That would be an interesting thing to do. Let's start with an Exterminate. Let's grab a solo Exterminate and start scanning. Yeah, I guess they started with the 2 bad Acolytes, which makes me kind of salty. But go figure, right? Okay, so we're here. Gonna buff up this weapon and go to town. Hello, enemy. Scan number 1 down. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. This is just effortless. Wonderful. Oh, I'm not surviving effortlessly, though. Beautiful. Alright, well there's nullifiers here, so we're not going to maintain our buffs very well. Looks like I've already got Shockwave MOAs. Let's start our debuffing chain. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just beautiful. Go, my spores. Spread through the map and bring me glory. And scans. Lots of scans. Glorious. Yeah, so while we're chilling and doing this, people have questions, people are confused about stuff, I don't know, codex related stuff or non-codex related stuff, feel free to ask. I'm kind of just hanging out today, having a nice leisurely scan page. I'm sure that there will be. I'm sure there will be the other acolytes. Like I don't think these are the only ones we're gonna get. It's going on until like the 14th, so that gives us quite a while. So I think we'll be fine. We probably will get basically all of them. I heard last time this type of thing happened, the only one we didn't get was the one that drops everything. So I mean, go figure. That means we will be able to get everything. We just won't necessarily get it all at once, which is fine. I think it will be a good time. No, I hate these zapper things. Okay. I need to put life strike on this thing. This useless stick. I also kind of want to put attack speed on it. This build is bad. We gotta fix this build. All right, after this mission, we're gonna fix this build. Do I have Taxon Sentinel yet? Yes, I do have Taxon Sentinel. Do you want a review of that? I would be happy to tell you what I think of that. DE on Twitter said we're getting 5. Okay, so we're probably going to get the 5 that, like, so we're not going to get the one that drops everything, we're just going to get all of the ones that drop different things. What time is it where I am? It is 3:20, 15:20 if you wish. Beautiful. Oh good, we're on the sensors now, we can get bursa scans. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next level, what I think about Taxon is it's extremely cute. That's the most important thing. It's adorable. It's very cute. And the ability is really surprisingly good for low levels. Like, I thought that the ability was going to end up being like kind of bad for low levels because they wouldn't want it to be like oppressively strong and like do the game for you when you're a newer player. But it's not oppressively strong, but it is good. It's a thing where it zaps a dude and does 200 damage, and it's real quick, and then you get 200 shields, and it can give you overshields too. So it's pretty strong. That part's good. Its attack precept is 30 meters. It has the health and shields of Death Cube, and that's the same attack range as Death Cube. So the body of Taxon is nothing special for older players. However, the Artax, its weapon, is a ice beam, and it says it has 3% status chance, but it actually has a guaranteed cold proc regardless of what elements are installed on it, and that's really good. That's extremely good, because in very high levels, you know, obviously for low levels it's good because newer players, it's not going to kill things for them, but it will help them because it gives it a cold proc. But for really high levels, it's good because your Sentinel's damage will never matter at those levels, right? So by having a guaranteed cold proc, you're kind of getting like crowd control on your Sentinel's attack, which is really strong. I mean, cold proc reduces attack speed by 50%, so that's really good. Like that's very good. That's a lot better than I hoped. Oh, that's a lot better than I hoped for from what was supposed to be a new player Sentinel. Like that's really good. So it's good. The weapon is really good. Like for end game stuff. It's good. The Sentinel is fine, but it's basically a Death Cube, I would say. It's pretty much the same as Death Cube. It's also really cute, like Death Cube, but it's not very strong like Death Cube. Death Cube's attack does more damage and stuns, but doesn't give you overshields, and they're both not very good Sentinel powers. They're okay. Sorry, let me go back and read what people were saying. Somebody said, did you get Sovereign Outcast yet? Yes, I did get Sovereign Outcast. And the video that we're going to do, the person who gave it to me, the video we're going to do is going to be John Prodman. So we're going to do an endurance. He and his friend and I are going to do an endurance run in the Index for an hour. And we're going to play some sick builds, some super epic cheesy builds, and get John Prodman's autograph and chronicle the experience. And it's going to be sweet. So that was a good amount of Corpus scans. Oh, there are lots of people here now. So hey, let's do Sentient farm. So what we're gonna do sentient people. We're going to make a group, and we're going to do a void survival, and we're going to get a crap ton of sentient scans all together. So bring your super good, like hardcore survival frames. Bring the best stuff you possibly have if you're going to go, and message me in game if you want to join. I'm gonna add keep out right now after I switch off solo matchmaking. But yeah, if you keep out, you left. Oh right, no, we're not friends because of that stupid glitch that won't let me friend you. So yeah, if there are 2 other people that want to come to avoid survival, then hit me up in game. My in-game name is ZannyPants, and we're going to do void survival, and it's going to be sick. And I'm going to get tons of sentient scans, and then we're going to simulate sentience, and it's going to be great. What am I going to bring? What am I going to bring? How long? 20 to 40 minutes. 20 to 40 minutes is probably how long. Long enough for me to get like 5 or 6 scans of each kind of sentient, so I don't know, however long that takes. I might format this new core. Oh, by the way, look at this. Look at that crit multi. 14.1 times critical. Ooh. That's that's a spicy meatball. 14.1 times critical multiplier. Ooh. Beautiful. Why am I on NA? Sorry. Sorry, dude. So yeah, 2 more people from stream. If you want to come, message me in game. My name is ZannyPants. You can join our void survival, or not void survival, Lewis survival for like 20 to 40 minutes. I think I will bring this stuff. Yeah, just to be like, just to chill, have plenty of damage. Maybe I'll form a catatonic and stuff. Don't really have a frame to go that long. That's okay. You can... keep out and I will carry you. It's okay. You can come anyway if you want to. It's okay if you don't want to, but don't feel like you can't come because you're like not good enough or whatever. It's not a big deal. We will protect you. I might format this while we're doing this. Yeah, I'll check another V on this. My IGN is ZannyPants. Same as my in-game name. I mean, same as my channel name. My IGN is the same as my in-game name. What a concept. Yeah, my IGN is ZannyPants. Let's make sure Inaros has a build that actually makes sense. Yeah, this is just my Inaros. We get the Fragor. Ooh, the big baby Fragor. I'm testing out Killing Blow on the Fragor, so we'll see how it does. This weapon does have increased channeling damage as well as very good crit damage, so we're trying like a Focus Energy, Killing Blow, and Body Count Blood Rush type of build. So we're gonna see how it goes. This should, like, theoretically, the damage on this should be like utterly insane and really, really good, but you have to have energy or you lose 2.7 times damage, you know, so that's not good. And then here's the Hema. Mr. Krabs, I don't have Valkyr. I don't like Valkyr that much. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, come on, people. There must be some people that want to join. Next level, good. Great. Oh boy, a Marelock Riven. Let's look at this spicy Marelock Riven. Ooh. Ooh, status duration. Ooh, spicy. Get that status duration. I would love at some point to make like a status duration build, like a build where status duration is actually good. Accept friend and Zeneric for life. Yes, the true melee Warframe is Volt Prime. Nero, you will be happy to know that the next build video, the next loadout video we're doing is Volt Prime. because he is indeed a beastly melee frame. Okay, so ha-da-da-da-da, invite only, and we're gonna go to Lua. Taicho! Alright everyone, so remember, your job, if you should you choose to accept it, is to make sure that I do not get killed and that the sentients do not die too fast, because I need to scan the crap out of them. It's very important. Kestrel, your name is the name of a glorious weapon. Kestrel, I'm glad that you like Skater Bueneza. It is really fun. I'm glad you think so. Kestrel, if you enjoyed that, you might like my Zephyr build. Zephyr is another Warframe that has like weird movement stuff. And I am eventually going to do, I'm sort of like hiding this, but I'll tell you all now. I'm going to, over time, accumulate like a couple of builds, a handful of builds that have like really fast movement, but in different ways. So like fast bullet jump, you might be able to guess who that's going to be. Fast just by sprinting is going to be Volt, obviously, and that's what we're doing next. And fast by flying is Zephyr, fast by sliding is Neja, or Naja, it's pronounced Naja, I think. Somebody corrected me on that recently, and I'm going to try to pronounce it correctly. And under its Hindu heritage, Naja is Hindu, correct? Anyway, yes. Remember to scan Oculus as well, thank you very much. I would have forgotten, I think. It's really, I just want to say, like, I forget loads of crap when I'm on streams, so, like, if you remind me of stuff, like, it's super helpful. Like, sometimes I just derp when we're on stream, and, like, totally forget what I'm doing, what's going on. Let's try the damage on this channeling Frigor, huh? Obviously, it's gonna be good, like, against these level, like, what are these, 25 dudes? Like, so we'll build up the combo counter a bit, and then start slamming that crit, that channel damage, and see how spicy it is. Can I please get a crit? Like this is, I'm wading through molasses here. Come on, please, please. All right, so people in the group, thank you very much for doing it, for being here for me. I believe that the sentient spawn like every 5 minutes or so that's when we will be looking for them. And there should be a whole lot. I already have a couple of scans on a few, so I don't need... I think you need like 5 for each, but I don't think I actually need all 5. I just need a couple more for each. So we can do like 20, 30 minutes or something. We don't have to be here forever. We already got that spicy red crit damage. Very nice. Oh baby. Oh baby, the spicy damage is coming. Alright. Rosark, hello. I can't be bothered to pronounce the rest of your name, so Rosark you shall be. Welcome to the stream. Hey, this is doing pretty well today. Everybody who's watching, thanks very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. If you have any questions, or I will explain what we're doing, but if you have any like general Warframe questions, I would be happy to help while we are chilling on the scan page. The glorious scan page, the endless scan page. Oh, Datnitis. Next level, you said you didn't have anything good enough to do... You said you didn't have anything good enough to do Void Lewis Survival, and you're playing Nidus. That's awesome. Alright. So, here we are. Might as well farm some focus. I don't know what focus I have on Anaros. It might be Naramon? That would be good to know. Let's find out. Catatonic has managed to keep up. My glorious Adarza Kavat. Ferdy Rays, you're hot. Thank you. I'm sure you're good looking yourself. This is the self-esteem stream. Kestrel, maybe you could eventually do a Nova Prime or Titania build. Kestrel, I already have a Nova Prime video. I will link it if you can't find it, but if you search Nova Prime on my channel, I already have a Nova Prime build. And Titania is coming up soon. Titania will be soon. I actually just finished the Silver Grove yesterday. That's what I did yesterday. So Titania's parts should be done building right now. I'll go do that after this mission if someone wants to remind me. And then she'll be built in 3 days, and I'm gonna do a video on her. I think Titania is really cool as like a design, but people seem to really dislike her, and I don't really understand why. Let's charge my Scarab armor. Kestrel, I also already have a Nidus video. In fact, I have 3 Nidus videos, and I'm probably going to do a 4th one, because Nidus is so cool, and very popular, too. If you get Vengeful Revenant, I will find you and kill you. Nero, you'll never catch me. I have Skater Boy Neza. Skater Boy Naja. Everybody yell him anytime I don't say it correctly. If I say Naja's name and I don't say Naja, like, yell at me, okay, please? Like, make me say it correctly. I want to be culturally sensitive, but I keep saying it wrong. Oh, that spicy Adarza Kavat fueled red crits at the 1.5 times multiplier. I say Titania because I'm a loser. I know it's Titania. Hold on, let me scan this Oculist. No, come back. Little buddy, come back. Bam, gotcha. Is there one more anywhere? Yeah, Titania's awesome. Jonas Ojo, what is this bad gateway overlay? What are you talking about? Hold on, let me scan these. One Battlist. Where are the other Sentients? There's one. There's another Battlist. the Nidus things are CCing the Sentients. That's hysterical. Where's the there's another one down there. No, I got that one. Thank you for the distraction, Nidus. You did a great distraction. Okay, these can all be killed. We can kill these. / I will kill these. Is there more? Are there more? Or did we get them all? Oh, there's a Conculist. I definitely didn't get that. Oh. Nope, I still didn't get it. And come on. Ah, too soon. Whatever, that's fine. I got 3 Battleists out of that. Good job, everyone. In Spanish, we say Titania like Zandy. Thank you. Looks like you have a webpage on your OBS, but it says 502 bad gateway. Jonas, I'll get rid of that. It must be my stream overlay from Restream, or I forget what it's called, but anyway, I'll get rid of it. It's probably just messed up. Is it gone now? Boop, boop, doop. Oh, the beautiful power of the Fragor Prime. I love the Fragor Prime. I feel like Galatine is better, but I like the Fragor more. I don't know why. It just like feels better. I like how it looks. Like, look at that. That's so sick. Let's charge up Scarab Armor again. I must have lost it haplessly diving into a nullifier field. Awesome, Jonas. Thank you very much. Thank you for telling me that there was something wrong. Shame on the rest of you for not pointing out that I had some glitchy crap on my stream. Shame on you all. Alright, so the next batch of Sentients will, whatever. I think this is probably a good time to say what we're actually doing for this stream. So, welcome everyone who has joined the stream since I explained initially. At first I thought your logo meant no pants. It kind of does. Basically the logo is just like, I said that I had a housemate my senior year in college, and she called me Zandy Pants, and I decided to name my channel that. So one of my girlfriends, my girlfriend Kate, made a logo that was the X with pants, and I was like, oh cool, and it was just like she was just like drawing a little something, but I really liked it, so I decided to use it as my logo. Kate is actually touching up the logo today, I think, so we might be getting like a new fancy shiny version of the logo, so that would be kind of cool. Not sure if she'll have time. It is busy for her as she is a senior, but she said she was going to touch it up sometime soon, so we might be getting that soon, a new shiny logo. Yeah. So it doesn't really mean anything exactly, but it does reflect, like, the point of this channel is really supposed to be like cutting the fluff a little bit, like having fun but still like cutting the fluff. There are a lot of channels that I feel like are too focused on being like a personality, which I think is kind of bad. Like, YouTube is a platform where you sort of like hang out and are just a dude in your room playing video games, and that's like kind of the point. Like, that's sort of part of the aesthetic of YouTube. But at the same time, I do think that you want to cut to the chase a little bit. You know, like, people do want to see action and gameplay. You don't just want to like sit around for the first 3 minutes of every video like talking about stuff. And sure, some of my videos I sit around for the first 1 minute talking about stuff if there's stuff to explain, but Ventinor, I have 3 girlfriends, so I'm dating 3 different people. They are Chelsea, Kate, and Anna. And Anna actually just started playing Warframe a few weeks ago, so she will perhaps be joining us soon in the future. Chelsea and Kate and I all play Guild Wars 2 together, if you've heard of that. So there's that too. We may do Guild Wars 2 videos. I think we're gonna play tomorrow, and we might try recording like the 4 of us in chat together. So if you're all interested in that, let me know. I will care more about doing it than right now. It's just like an idea. But yeah, if you're all interested in seeing me and my 3 partners like do Guild Wars 2 stuff together, then I could totally make videos on that. Chelsea really wants to do that. I told her about that idea, and she said she really wanted to, so we very well might. Look at that actual damage. This is a new core with like just a Hornet Strike, Barrel Diffusion, and Lethal Torrent, and it's actually killing things. What the hell? What the hell? That shouldn't be happening. Okay, this is supposed to be like an Adarza Kavat only weapon, but it's actually kind of decent. That's surprising. Are there sentients yet, everyone? So it's like a 5-way relationship. No, it's really not that complicated. It's just like the kinds of relationships you're familiar with. It's just I am having such a thing with 3 people. Kate and Chelsea are also dating each other, and Anna and Kate just started dating recently. Like, they're not together necessarily, but they are going on dates, and they like each other, and we're all friends, and we hang out. I have had more partners in the past, and with some of them it did not work out, but with these people it has worked out very well. I've been with Chelsea and Kate for 3.5 years, and I've been with Anna for 1.5 years. A little less than 1.5 years. I miss scanning the Oculists, but I know they're here. Now I know why he's always happy and smiling. No, I'm just happy anyway. I was like that before. Okay, I'm done on Battlelist scans, so I need Conculists. Let's see if we can find... Look at this Battlelist, it's struggling so hard. Let's give it the old how do you do, shall we? Ooh, look at that damage. That juicy damage. Is this a Conculist? Good. Don't kill this Conculist, I need it. Be my meat shield while I scan this Conculist. Got it. Okay, 1 down. Are you a Battlelist? You're a Battlelist. Awesome. So yeah, Ferdy and other people wondering about relationship stuff, I hope that makes sense. We're always open to questions about that stuff. That's perfectly okay. But yeah, it's really not super complicated. We just don't feel the need to have a specific one-person commitment. We like that we can all be happy with lots of different people and have lots of different relationship experiences. But we are very close, and we really don't like hook up with people. Like, that's not a thing. I think I already scanned this one. Too late to check now, I just killed it. It is still a very serious, committed relationship. It's just not necessarily physically committed. It's not traditionally committed. I just killed a sentient with my Heliocore, wrecked. Dude, that Sentient is shamed. Actually, the Heliocore, like the normal Heliocore, is pretty good. Like, so I don't know. The Sinoid Heliocore is much more questionable, but the Heliocore has crit stats. Like, the Heliocore is it's good. Good job, everyone. We're doing great. I need more Conculus scans, but... Excuse me, Battleists are finished. Nidus is so powerful, he sees sentience. Yeah, that's broken. Seriously, Nero, I didn't know that. That's so overpowered. That's awesome. Nidus, give me a swamp so I can heal. Oh no, you're not Nidus. You're our Trinity. Trinity. Next level, I hunger for a swamp. My kingdom for a swamp. My 3 partners for a swamp. Well, okay, no, I wouldn't go that far. Rip my stacks. No, you lost your stacks? Hold on, I'll dive like 5 more nullifier bubbles, no problem. Alright, let's start channeling. Zandy, try building the Aterix like Attilis Boltace and using Maiming Strike. I have. It's amazing. That is a favorite weapon of mine. That is what my Necros uses now. I should probably do an updated video on Necros. He was one of the first build videos I did when this channel was like first getting popular. We should do an updated Necros video. That would be relevant. Do y'all want a Necros video? Does that sound good? We could do that next week. I'm going Swamp Hydroid next. Okay. Oh god. Okay, so this would be a good time to explain like what we're actually doing here on the stream, so I'm just gonna re-explain. That was a glitchy finisher animation, did you see that? I like did it in the air. So, welcome everyone to the stream. We are just chilling. We're doing the endless scan page today. I am rampaging all over the star chart and scanning lots of weird stuff, like sentience and stuff. So we're doing that, and it's gonna be great. So at the moment we are doing a Lua survival to scan lots of Battleists and Conculists so that I can simulate them in the simulacrum. One of my regular viewers asked for a video where I kill a level 100 Sentient and like suggest strategies for doing such a thing. I don't know if it's really going to be that hard, like full disclosure, but I think it will be interesting, like what is most effective. So we're going to simulate a level 100 Sentient after I finish scanning all these Battleists and Conculists, and then I will do such a video. And in the meantime, of course, there are also acolytes spawning this weekend, so if there are any good ones, at the moment there's Malice, which is one of the terrible ones. Drops like aim increase mods. But if there are any good ones, we'll stop and do that. And we're basically just hanging out, doing the do. So yeah, if you have any questions, if there's anything generally related to Warframe, anything about me, anything about the channel, whatever that you want to do or see or talk about, feel free to let me know. Glorious. Should be more sentience pretty soon, you would think. You would think. One would hope. Just gonna get a little scarab armor. For that Lua trial thing, if you get Atlas with the 3 wall augment, the walls don't take damage, so you can cheese it. That's funny. That's a good way. I heard that Trinity with Vampire Leech is good, because you can like spam restore your overshields and not take damage. Get over here. I need finisher heals. Something get blinded. Moa, you, great. Ah, screw it. I'll just get the health back. I think it's kind of OP that if you're a Naros and you charge up your Scarab armor and then you like jump into a nullifier bubble, you just get the armor back. Like, that's kind of broken. It should get rid of it. There should be more of a punishment for using such a powerful ability. Glorious, a swamp. I will sit in this swamp and regen my health after Scarab armor. Oh, Nidus. I love you, Nidus. Oh, and Trinity. Wow, that heal though. Get out of here. Actually, I did say I needed corpus scans. Maybe I should be scanning these guys. Maybe I should be scanning these guys. Just go Excalibur with Shattering Impact. That might be what we do. I'm not saying it's like necessarily super difficult, it's just somebody asked, so might as well simulate it and do a video on it. Oh, glorious. I love the Fragor so much. I would do missions like just to play with the Fragor. Oh. Oculus. There we are. Gotcha. Sniper crewman. Those are kind of rare, yeah? Oh no. You stole my sniper crewman. At least I got this Blitz XMS. And here are the Sentients. So, Battlist, Battlist, Battlist. They're all Battlists. Curses. Curses! Let's take care of them. No, next level. You will not fall like this. This one is struggling with the Nidus tentacles. Oh wait, Conculist. Conculist. Oh no, it's gonna die. No, it died. The struggle for the Conculist is so real. Jonas, if you need scans, you should run with a Helios. Generally I am, but because this mission is just the scan Battlists and Conculists, I am focusing on not having my Sentinel do it because it would just die to their spin attacks and AoE attacks and stuff. But for my normal loadout that we're running all over the star chart with, I do indeed have a Helios. I also have a Synod Heliocore, so I can just hammer stuff instead of having to take out my scanner. But for this, if I used Helios, it would just die, so. Surprisingly, I must say, surprisingly, my cat has done a very good job of surviving. Look at good old Catatonic over there. Catatonic, where are you? Where's my cat? Look at my cat. My cat's still alive, sitting pretty at 6,000 health. Booyah. Boom. Beautiful. Although one problem with in this mission alone, I fully scanned Battlists, killing them with Heliocore. Exactly. It's great. We just need more Conculists. We keep getting a bunch of Battlist spawns. Tankanaris is a hero. Like, seriously. Like, what a heroic Warframe. Also the Fragor Prime, like what a heroic weapon. What a glorious heroic weapon. So the Acolytes we're looking for, speaking of Acolytes, are Torment and Misery, although Misery probably won't spawn. If they said there's only going to be 5, so Misery probably will not spawn. That's the one that drops everything. And then Torment is the one that drops Argon Scope, and that is basically the only significant Acolyte mod that I don't have. So, let's build a wall. What? You trying to be a certain president that will not be named right now? Grab that Blitz Eximus while we're here. What is this heal station? It's if you have the friggin' there's a ship that has that as an ability. What does this do though? I've never actually like done it. Does this heal you to full? That's broken. That's overpowered. We get to pop life support capsules. Oop. Beautiful. So beautiful. Would you prefer the Fragor or Galatine? Well, personally, overall, I like the Fragor better, but I believe that they're good at different things. So the ultimate suck, what I would say, is the Fragor is a channeling weapon, like as well as a good crit weapon. It is a very good extra channeling multiplier. So personally, I think that the Fragor should not be run with Life Strike because you're making the channeling that gives it a lot more damage, like, cost more, which I think is bad. I think you should run the Fragor on a frame that does not need to be healed, which is why I have it on Inaros, because you can just do finishers to heal yourself. Whereas the Galatine has the highest like raw damage per hit, and it doesn't rely on channeling, like it doesn't do extra channeling damage or anything. So you're not really losing anything by putting Life Strike on it, and you get very, very efficient damage per hit. Like when you channel, you pay like 12 energy, you know, if you got a full length Life Strike, and you get potentially the highest possible amount of healing for that 10 energy out of 12 energy out of all melee weapons in the game. So I think that Galatine Prime is better if you need Life Strike. They're both very good, and I like them both a lot. But I think that the Fragor is better for just like, I'm not sure if it's actually numerically better, but I think it may be better for just like raw damage and channeling as well as crit stats. Whereas the Galatine is better if you also want Life Strike on your crazy powerful, you know, room blending melee weapon. So I hope that answers that adequately. I think they're both very, very good, and I like them both a lot, and I use them both a lot, but I personally like the Fragor slightly more because I'm not a huge fan of Life Strike. I'm not a huge fan of channeling in general, but I don't like Life Strike too much. I don't like having to sacrifice damage for Life Strike. That's all I'm trying to say. Life Strike is obviously really good. It's not like defending myself now. I don't think Life Strike is bad. I just like to avoid running it if I can. Yo, next level. Your fashion frame for Nidus is pretty good, pretty cool. I like those teal colors for the energy color it looks like you have. Is that from the Katir palette? I think it is from the Katir palette. I will track you down. Show me your fashion frame. Orthos the Room Blender. Orthos is like Room Blender 0.5. Orthos is like baby's first Room Blender. Like, it's good, but it's not nearly as good as like the other. Where the Oculus at? Where'd the Oculus at? It is the Katir palette, I knew it. Where are the friggin' Oculists? I can't find them. Where are they? Oh, well there's a Conculist. Spinning around down there. Hopefully it'll stand still in a moment once it finishes its spin attack and I can... No! Don't kill that Conculist too fast. Yes, got it. Awesome. Next level, no, I will save you. Oh, there's more! Okay. Are there 6 this time? This looks like 6. Hey, another Conculist, that's nice. Oh, no, 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 no! It's making me not revive you! Okay. God damn it. Okalikai, hello. Welcome to the scan page. The endless scan page. Conculist down. Let's find... There's definitely more. Those are all battleists. Battlist, battlist. Battlist, battlist. My cat's taking damage. Oh, we need air. We need air. There's a Conculist that I already got. Okay, those can be killed. I'll kill these now. Or I'll try. Beautiful. Delicious. Alright, let's get rid of the rest of them. Good job, everyone. Okalikai, did I already say hi to you? What's up? Sorry. So, Scan Squad, we're gonna go till 40, I think, and then we will get out of here. I think I might still need like one more Conculist scan, but we're definitely doing good. Andreas, I will make it to you. I will make it in time. No. Good. Hello. You are safe now. Zandypants, could you do more fashion frame videos? Maybe. Yes, I'll definitely do more fashion frame videos. I was actually going to do one last week, but I couldn't. I had like an idea for, oh, okay, there are more of them. Okay. Great. One down. There's still one more that was like right here, right? Or did I kill it? Wow. Did my cleave really just kill that one from full health as well as the one I was trying to attack? That's gross. Okay, anyway. Kestrel, I'll definitely do more fashion frame videos. I'll do one this week. I'm not sure what I want to do. Does anybody have ideas for like a fashion frame theme? Because I will do them for just for like specific frames, like we can do that. But I kind of want to have like a series of some sort around it. I don't know. I guess we don't really have to, but I would like to do one. Like one I was going to do, let me tell you an idea I had. Tell me what you think. One idea I was going to do is like an elemental fashion frame series. So like we would do one that was like Earth fashion frames, and it would be like Plant Nidus and like Atlas and Chroma maybe, or maybe that would be Fire, and then we do like a Fire one that was like Ember and Chroma and whatever, and then we do like an Ice one or like a Water one that was like Hydroid and Frost and stuff, you know, that kind of thing. So that's something we could do, and then it would have like a theme, kind of. So if that sounds like a cool idea, then I could do that. If you'd prefer to just have individual videos, I can definitely do that too. I'm not opposed to doing that. I just thought it would be cool to do a series if I could think of one, and I kind of can't think of one. Kestrel, the Asuri skin is really cool, and I would like to do a video on it, but I don't have enough money right now. I'm financially sort of experiencing the struggle to some degree, so I cannot buy that right now, but I definitely do want it. Equinox, yes, that is one I will definitely do an Equinox one. About thematic frames, that's a really good point too, because when I do fashion frame, I often like try to give them a theme or like lore, sort of. So I might do ones that are like backstory, but I don't know, that would be really nerdy. I'm definitely down for that, but like, I don't know. Keep out, yes, that's what we'll do. First fashion frame video will be swamp fashion. Nidus and Hydroid only. That's awesome. Jonas, thanks for watching the stream. Enjoy playing League, and I will see you soon, hopefully. What do you all keep dying to? What's the matter? Come on, we're only 31 minutes in. Keep it together, everyone. Come on. So yeah, that thematic fashion frame idea, that's cool. Could you do a light or dark theme for Excalibur? That's cool. Okay, cool. So it sounds like what you're saying, that's a good idea. I'll do that. That's a good idea. Maybe what I'll do is have a series, have the series be like, it is just fashion frame for like whoever, but they'll just have like some theme, and it won't be like a consistent theme. There just will be a theme, and there will be a theme. So does that sound good? It sounds like generally people are saying like some amount of thematicism is cool, but you don't feel a need for there to be too much, or like a series or whatever. So I'll do that. That's a great idea. Thank you all for helping. I'll definitely do that. That sounds fun. The light and dark one for Excalibur is like a really good starting point. I think I might do that one first, because it's a really good way to establish. You're making a wall with air support capsules? That's trolly. Oh, you can just spam this and heal up a lot. That's awesome. Hold on, I'm gonna use it to heal my Inaros to full. Oh, I used up that one. Sorry. They must have a limit, yeah? Is it like 10 charges or something? Critical life support levels. Well, that's that's a spicy meatball. Let me go pop some life support. Hold on. Is it actually this way, or am I totally going the wrong way? Wow, we've like rampaged all over the map. Seriously. Oh no, air. Almost got it, I think. No. Uh-oh. No, we're gonna run out of air. Oh, okay, everybody run. Gross. 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 Oh, we failed. Okay, run. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We'll be fine. We have like Inaros and... Oh no, no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Alright. Let's go. Oh! I got cleaved. Go on without me. Hey, look, Sentients are spawning. That's interesting. You could do some nice looking light colors for some frames and some good looking dark ones. Yeah, I mean, in general, like the fashion frame videos I've already done, like I went over well. I was kind of surprised actually by how well some of those did. But I was trying to make there be like more of a theme, and I guess the theme is just going to be themes. That's cool with me. Like, I guess I was overthinking it a little bit actually. So yeah, I'll do that. I'm happy I asked you all. That was super helpful. We will do that series in the future. Because I know this might surprise some of you and not others of you, but according to like what people have told me, like as I've talked to individual people, a surprising number of the people who subscribe to this channel subscribed for Fashion Frame. So that's kind of flattering, but also like I have to fulfill that. Good job, everyone. So I'm gonna check how many sentient scans I have. I think that I might be lacking one for conculists, but let's check. I still need conculists. I need 2 conculist scans. Are you all up for going again, or do you not want to go? Do you want to go again, or would you like to do something else? Booyah. Alright, Titania is coming. Or Titania, if you all insist on saying it the correct way. Titania. Oh. Alright, thank you all for helping. So, the scan page will continue with glorious need more scans loadout. We should check if another Acolyte came. Alright, here's my Helios. Oh hey, by the way, Helios Prime. Helios Prime. Ooh, ooh, ooh. With that double Banshee sonar, so Banshee Prime, use sonar, and then use Helios's detect vulnerability, and if you get the same spot, then the damage multipliers like add together, and you can do like 2,000 times damage. Okay, not 2,000 times damage, 2,000% damage. Okay, all right, let's rein it in a little bit, but it's insane damage. So I'm gonna add attack speed to this because I wasn't liking how slow it was. I have just not enough room for Prime Fury. That makes me so salty. What could I get rid of? I guess I could get rid of Heavy Trauma. I don't really want to lose damage, though. We could just use normal Fury. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need that much more attack speed. I just want a little more. When you get bored of the scan page, can we raid? I'm going to be bored pretty soon, probably. So yeah, we'll probably do something else. I'm not sure if I will do that. Ooh, sorties are Corpus today. We should do that. That's good. No, not invite only. Okay. Does anybody want to do sorties? Do people want to do sorties together? I should have asked first. If people want to do sorties, we should do sorties. I'm gonna make this build like a little bit better so that we can actually do sorties. Let's swap out Heavy Trauma for Life Strike. Probably just an unranked Life Strike. And now I can use Prime Fury. Isn't the normal Heliocore better than the Synoid Heliocore? Yes, it is. That's really important. Next level. Actually, thank you for asking. I should have said that at the beginning. So the normal Heliocore is better than the Synoid Heliocore. The reason it's better is because it has crit stats. Actually, let's show that really quick. So this thing has 10% crit and 2 times crit multiplier. And the Heliocore, as you can see, has a 25% crit chance, which is extremely good, obviously, and a 2 times crit multiplier. It does have slower attack speed, but like 25% crit chance is really, really good. So this is a good crit weapon. It's not better than the good crit weapons, but if you just want a Codex Hammer, then this is a really good crit weapon, and it's definitely better than Synoid Heliocore. But Synoid Heliocore is free because I am Cephalon Suda. So the reason I'm using the Synoid Heliocore is just because it's basically free. I just had the standing, it's free, and it's not bad. It's got good channeling multiplier, so you can do okay damage. Like, look at this damage, and then I get a 1.8 times channeling multiplier. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. So for a weapon that I'm just going to use, like, I'm going to use this weapon only for this task, and then I'm going to get rid of it. Like, so I don't really want to invest in the Heliocore. So that's why Synoid Heliocore. Okay, nobody for sorties, then we're going. Ugh. Your chances are going to fade away for partnership with TE. Nero, are you saying that because I keep mentioning leaks? If they won't partner me just because I'm talking about a leak that everybody in the entire community knows about, then I guess I'm not getting partnered with them. So be it, in that case. Glorious. Oh right, the hammer. I'm like, I'm killing things easily, but why does this feel wrong? Because I'm supposed to be using the friggin' hammer. I actually, like, full disclosure, I actually hate this hammer. Like, Synoid Heliocore, just to be clear, like, I really don't like this weapon. I think the concept of the Heliocore is cool, and the Heliocore is, like, fine, but I really don't like Synoid Heliocore. I'm purely using this for utility. I'm not using it because I like it or because it's good. I'm just using it because it is an easy way to get these scans done. That is the only reason. Let it be known. I have an idea for videos. You could click the randomize button on the loadout, then randomize the appearances, then go into a nightmare mission. Doesn't DK Diamantes do that? However you pronounce his channel name? I think DK does that. I think there's someone who does that. Kestrel, that's not a bad idea, but I think someone does that already. I'll have to watch that that series of his and see if that is true. I think you can scan these turrets. If I can hit them. Nope. Which I can't. So, go figure. I think I need more sapping ospreys. Which is what this thing is, right? I hate these things. Oh, looks like I don't need more sapping ospreys. DE are a bunch of Nazis to begin with. Okay, Nero, first you said don't jeopardize your partnership with DE or whatever by saying that there was a leak that everyone knows about. And then you said they're a bunch of Nazis. You're not being consistent with your message. You can't do that in politics, also known as YouTube. No, Kestrel, I'm not sure. Maybe that's not what that series is, but I was under the impression that it was something like that, that's all. It's still a good idea. It's fine. And that doesn't mean, I mean, like, honestly, like, people in this community, by and large, not super offended by, like, things being the same as other people. I admit I'm not, like, super keen on the idea if somebody else does it, but it's not a bad idea. Would you mind sharing your Steam name? No, but keep in mind, I mean, as in, like, sure, I will share it, but just keep in mind, like, I'm not always super... You can scan these pipes! I'm not always super available to talk through stream, like, I'm not always going to respond, like, you will not always get a response. But I don't mind sharing it. No, I kind of forget what it is. Let me see. It's Zandy Pants. It's fancy that. I tried to make everything Zandy Pants. There are some platforms where I couldn't get it, like for Origin, my name is not Titanfall 2. Next level, how about a 4K endo sculpture? What about a What about a 4K endo sculpture? That sounds nice. What are you talking about? Having Life Strike on this makes this all so much better. I feel so much safer now. I don't know why I didn't put Life Strike on this to begin with. Also, like, just like another clarification, the reason I'm playing Saren is because, like, Toxic Lash makes any melee weapon good. So, like, because the Synoid Heliocore is, like, kind of mediocre, it's not that bad, but it's not very good. So I figured I'd play Saren so that it's good. And look at that. A Cephalon frag. Oh, baby. Phobos. Levon Jackson. Ah, yes, these pipes will make a better future for it. Hey, man, we're getting all the scans. I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate, and neither should you. We're scanning everything today. Look, that barrel. My sentinel just got that barrel. These pipes will bring the future to justice. Squentakill, hello, and welcome to the scan page. Welcome to the endless scan page. The glorious scan page. Now with 100% more me running Life Strike. Which I should have been running to begin with. Give me a scan on this guy, okay. I know I need scans there. Do I have regen? No, I don't have regenerated mold. Is it Zandy Pants or Zandy Pants? On Steam? Probably the second one, I think. I don't really know. Hold on, let me try to check. Yeah, it's the second one, with, like, the P capitalized as well. Greto. So, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, getting the scans done. So, let's see, the next one is a rescue, is that right? A rescue mission, Eximus Stronghold. Ooh, excellent. Ooh, perfect. Alright, so now we can get tons of Eximus scans. It's a really good thing I'm playing Saren now, because the Synoid Heliocore cannot kill these enemies. Great. Oh, we're already in the thick of it. No, oh no! I didn't react fast enough. Might as well just kill these then. Oh no, wait, yes, my Helios got that one. Nice. Good job, Helios. Well, hopefully my team will carry. How do pieces of Ortis get here? Who knows? Who knows what our operator did before, like, all this crap. Let's just get out of here. This ended up not being a very good mission for scanning, because they're 1, basically already done, and 2, I'm dying. Everything is terrible. Whatever, let's just get out of here. Hey, look, a Bursa. That I will not pass up. Give me that Bursa. Give me that Bursa scan. Give me that Bursa scan. Yeah, yeah! Oh, I'm not gonna have enough energy. Oh, awesome. Well, I tried. When you get gifted Toonie Pop on stream. What? What is that? I don't know much about Steam, just full disclosure for everyone. Like, I'm pretty ignorant of, like, Steam things. No, there's no way, there's no way. I can't save them. Oh no, the hostage is dying now. We need to use Saren's seldom used ultimate to save the hostage. Where's the hostage? No, we're gonna fail. When you think about it, using the Synoid Heliocore is like beating someone over the head with a Pokedex on a stick. That's basically what it is. It's about as effective as that, too. So to say, not at all. Like, not even remotely. Okay, well that went terribly. I got like 1 scan and I contributed nothing. Sorry, teammates. Thank you for carrying me. Sometimes you just gotta get carried. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Oh hey, anybody watching without an ad blocker on, there's actually something I wanted to check. So you can enable ads for streams, and I had left it on, but I don't know where they show. Is it the same as a YouTube video where like there's just like a little thing at the bottom sometimes, or like something on the side or whatever, or are there like different ads? You don't get commercials or anything, right? Like nothing annoying, like just stuff that you can click out of? Because if it is anything annoying, I'll take it off. That's obnoxious. Wouldn't Sleep Equinox or Blind Excal work better, or do finishers not count as scans? Reezy, finishers should count as scans. That's not a bad idea. The reason I took Saren is because she's tankier, I was going to say, but then I realized that Equinox also has her Peaceful Provocation build. That's not a bad idea. We could do that. That's not a bad idea, sure. Let's run that. What a good suggestion, Reezy. So let's grab Equinox, and I think I have Peaceful Provocation already set up. Hey look, assist the pop. Let's get that done right away. When you die on stream. I don't know, Nero. I think it's kind of a good thing. You don't want to act like too high and mighty. Like, people seeing that you have flaws is a healthy thing. Idolism is always unhealthy. I don't want anyone thinking too highly of me. It doesn't benefit me. Also, like, that's kind of scary, but it doesn't really benefit me either. Okay, so... Peaceful Provocation, great. My one format Equinox. So this is the right build, right? No duration, because it doesn't do duration. Awesome. So, Peaceful Provocation, great. And then we got the Synode Heliocore, which we're going to want to recolor so it doesn't look totally out of place. And these Axolotls, which once again we'll recolor. Oh, those look really bad. Oh, that looks so bad. Okay, hold on. No, it's not that part. It's this. Yeah, that has to be a different metal. Let's make that like... that. That's better. That's much better. Equinox's head kind of looks like a butt plug. Yeah, well, what can you do? Blame the devs, not me. Alrighty then. Let's get back to it, shall we? And an assassination shotgun only. Well, hot diggity dangus. Looks like we already have to change something. Let's, shotgun only assassination. Who do I want to use for that? I don't know who I want to use for that. Is that default Equinox colors? No. I'll show you what Equinox colors these are. They're not that different, but they're not the default colors, no. They are these. I will show them all really quick. That's from the Fire palette. This is Orkin, probably, yep. These are both Fire, yep. That's the same color. And then this is Grenier. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. This is my Toasted Marshmallow Equinox. She's meant to look toasty and warm. And look cool when you do Firewalker jumps all over your ship. Okay, we need a shotgun only. Okay, I'll just destroy this loadout for now. You know, to do the shotgun only thing. Shotgun only, we're obviously going to use the Tigress. And some tanky dude. How about just Inaros? This is probably a quad shot Tigress. If that matters to anyone. If anybody wants a build for that. And then we will go back to Equinox for the scan page. I wish that there would be a good Acolyte so that I could get stream footage of that. I wish you could recolor each form individually. I completely agree. Oh, for goodness sakes. Why didn't they just let us... Okay, I will say, at least there's a button that lets you like swap forms, like how with Nidus there's a button to like transform. At least they did that. At least they had the courtesy to do that. But it's still pretty annoying that yeah. Your previous mission was unexpectedly interrupted. Sure, I'd like to reconnect to squad. What the heck was that? Prime disappointment, primed access. Seriously, Equinox is a really good looking frame. Yeah, she's good. I don't know. I think that they made it that it's not that her design doesn't look good. It's just that I don't like how it's the way they set it up. It's very difficult to make both forms look good, like because they just have completely different aesthetics. Like the aesthetics are not related. Primed ammo drum from Barrow. You and no one else want that. Primed ammo drum. Okay, to be fair, there are weapons that stuff like that would be cool on, but like by and large, just like no. I personally think though that like if there was gonna be like primed whatever like janky mods like that, it would be kind of cool if that was like loot, like from bosses. If they had like super hard versions of bosses, and they dropped like primed mods, but not for things that are like really good. Like most of the primed mods we get, most of them, mind you, are things that are really good. Like you know, like primed crit chance, primed damage, primed etc. Stuff like that. But it would be cool if they did like worse primed mods, but they were just like a lot easier to get too, like more trivial to acquire. So I'll get to Ambulus. I heard there's a new Ambulus fight in the works. Have you ever tested brief respite to know if it is useful? Brief respite is good on Chroma because you can use it to regain shields in the midst of being attacked, which will allow you to trigger Vex Armor's armor buff if you need to refresh it, but you can't recharge your overshields. So it's good on Chroma, but it's not amazing on Chroma, and it's not really good on anyone else, I don't think, because getting a little bit more shields is not ever that good, is what I would argue, but it's not bad. It's good on Chroma. I think it's good on Chroma. I would say that probably Chroma's best build probably involves using it. Alright, let's see how this quadshot tiger ooh, savage. Quadshot tiger's full quad burst with the macro is quite some damage. Quite some damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. All in one burst. Ready? Look at the magazine. Ooh. Savage. Absolutely savage. In one button press. Gross. Absolutely gross amounts of damage. Alright, good rewards. And 4,000 endo. Honestly can't complain that much. If it's the Anasa or the endo or a Riven, do not complain, because the other rewards are much worse. Not legendary cores, but everything else. Oh, well that was extremely easy sorties, but we didn't get very many scans. I guess I got an Ambulance scan, so that's cool. Alright, back to Equinox for the remainder of the scan page. Well, this ended up being a pretty low-key episode overall, but I hope that you're all enjoying yourselves. I hope that if anybody has a question, they come forward and let me know so that I can continue to keep you all entertained for my glorious scan page. And yeah, we can just hang out and do the do. Alright, so we're going to continue with Corpus. We could complete junctions while we do this. That's not a bad idea. Complete 15 waves of defense on Lua in a single mission. That could be decent to get done, just in case they're like, we can get sentient scans and we can also get any corrupted scans, or, you know, whatever that we're missing. Oh, these are just Grenier. Okay, well, whatever. I'm still missing some of those. We'll do that. 15 waves of defense. What's your opinion on Warframe? It looks awesome. It looks sick. I'm super excited for it. It's going to be sick. I think that the devs did a really good job making it like something unique, and the idea of having combat revolve around the beat is a very, very cool idea. That's extremely good design. I feel like design has gotten a lot better, like very noticeably better in the past like year, starting with Titania, who I think is very well designed, even though a lot of people don't like her. I think she is very well designed, and I'm going to do several videos on that. Nidus, who is widely regarded as being well designed. Legendary cores are so elusive that if you find it, you'll get laid the next night. True story. Nero, my girlfriends are so non-elusive that if anything happens, I'll get laid the next night. You don't need to rely on RNGesus to have intimate relations with people, if only you are confident and kind. So we've got our nice radius. Look at that radius. It's pretty good, right? Can you see the like faint orange border going around the side? That's the range of our peaceful provocation aura. It's pretty big. So the inner circle of it, which slows people by the most, should be pretty large. So as long as we get somewhat close to enemies, it won't be too difficult to take care of them. Oh, beautiful. These X-Stilettos. Why am I killing things with not the Codex Hammer? Next level, another part of my opinion on the Warframe is that it is going to be really fun to like sequence, like make your own music for it. I really, really like making music and working on music, as possibly evidenced a little bit by my whole music album thing of AI music. But I don't have a lot of instrumental talent. I do play one weird instrument that we might have on the channel at some point, but mostly I am not super instrumentally talented. But I really, really like music and working on music, so I'm pretty excited to be able to sequence stuff. Before I went to college for what is this? Rivals, what are you doing? What are you doing there? Do I have to do we need to have the first person banned from stream chat? Rivals, what's up? Are you a spammer or are you just watching? Tell me your story, or do not. Nero, you spammed a lot too. You are not one to talk about such things. But yes, I admit this is a bit more obligatory spam, so we'll let that sit for a little bit. Rivals, don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. But yeah, what's up? If you're an actual viewer, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Do not spam, please. You're all nerds. You're all nerds. Big nerds. This mission is so easy that my aura has not become my aura has not become very strong yet. Things aren't getting slowed by that much. I can't wait to see what kind of music people make with Warframe, but I know that 65% of it is going to be Sandstorm or Never Gonna Give You Up. Dude, that's so true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, the first thing that's going to come out is going to be like a Sandstorm adaptation. Although, come on, that's actually pretty sweet. Oh, I missed the drop. I'm coming, everyone. Jackson, one thing that's going to be really cool that I will try to do is apparently they're going to have like an easy to use codec where you can like post your sequences to Twitter or something. So if you all follow me on Twitter, when Warframe comes out, I'll post a bunch of sequences I make. I'm going to spend like 8 hours myself making like stuff, and if you would like it, I'm going to drop it on Twitter. And you all can have the official Zandy Pants theme song, if there is going to be such a thing. Wow, my squad is really strong. I'm gonna ask them to go till 20. Till 20? Because I want to get that quest done. That glorious quest. Yes, they are in. Glorious. My slow aura is up to 50%. Almost halfway there. I should have brought something to level while doing this. I certainly don't need like this many good weapons. Gonna make so much plat selling my mixtape. That's sweet. Just go for it, man. That's awesome. People probably will do that. Like, there probably will be people who will like trade like good songs, or like even sell them for platinum. Oh, don't be so pessimistic. Alex, or that person, how do you want me to pronounce your name? How should I... Tell me the pronunciation so that I get it right. But yeah, I agree. Probably people will just be annoying on purpose. But whatever, I don't know. Like, it's, it won't all be annoying. I don't know. I'm sure there will be some good stuff. There will be as many people looking to show off, like, sick music as there are people trying to, like, make annoying music. Want to buy high DPS song. Well, what it sounds like Moronics, is that it's not going to be... I don't think they're going to, unless they do the math wrong or something, which is possible. There's not going to be like less DPS from certain songs. It's just going to be that the pattern of the damage will be different. So like if you have a slow beat song, then the damage will be less often but in bigger pulses. And if you have a faster beat song, the damage will be more often but in less big pulses. Which is probably going to mean that both are good. I would predict that they will both be strong. I love that we're talking about Warframe market meta before it even comes out. Does anybody know when Warframe is actually coming out? Because personally, I don't. How did that Hyena Master not die? How even? So it looks like the only thing here I have to scan is the Hellions. So I will keep trying to focus the Hellions down. As long as they're in these like narrow spaces, they can barely get away anyway, so that's nice. Lancer, Lancer, Lancer. Hyena. $2035. That is when that's when Warframe's coming out. Thanks. Thanks for the thanks for the inside information. You're probably right. Probably a lot of time is true. That's probably, it's probably how long, many time, several time. That is how long it will be. I want my SpongeBob or Little Einstein's remix to be played. Should we tell these people they're on stream? In 2035, I will not be playing. I'll be playing Metro, not Warframe. In 2035, we'll all be playing virtual reality games. We're not going to be playing any of this stuff. In fact, it'll probably be before 2035. Like good ones, maybe not, but... Never gonna give you up and Sandstorm mixed together. I feel more anxious for the Helminth skin than Bardframe. I'm definitely more anxious for that. Like, so that I can have it be decent. I mean, what I really want is for them to make the Helminth Charger like more actually good. Because at the moment it's not, there's really no point. Like, oh, we're done with Hellions. There's really no point at the moment. It's just a Bruiser, Kubro, and Kavats are better at that. I want them to give it like something like every Kubro mod. I think that would probably be OP, but like more of them or like mutated versions of them or something. Like as it is, it's not really, it's not good. I wish it was though. Jackson, you actually make a pretty interesting point. Like one funny thing about DE is like they're not. Despite the sometimes like random stuff that slips out into the community, DE is overall pretty good about like not letting stuff randomly get out, which is kind of surprising. Banhammer Prime sounds legit. Can I have one of those? Okay, so let's keep scanning, but also get some stuff to level. I just formatted that new core, so that would be a good thing to bring along. Don't know why that didn't occur to me. And I know I don't need a primary, so might as well not bring that. And we know we have pretty much all the enemies from there, so let's not bother. Let's go back to Neptune. Defeat the Hyena pack on wherever. I could do that. Surprised I haven't done that, actually. Where's that? Here. Let's do that. Let's kill Hyena back. Rivals wants the D, I think. Rivals, are you named after the character from Code Geass? You know, like Lelouch's friend? The relays will be dance parties with the Bard relays. That's true. That sounds kind of cool, though. Sounds like a decent amount of fun. Same with dojos. Yeah, dojos, that's what it's really going to be. People are going to have, like, raves in their dojo. That's actually pretty sick, though. That could turn into, like, a very interesting cultural thing for this game. Or just terrible. Like, hard to say. Where are the hyenas? Oh, there's one. Let's heal. Oh no, I didn't get to them in time. I failed. I'm a failure as a Tenno. I let him die. Are there more hyenas or is that it? I'm doing terrible today. A rave raid. Dude, that one Xanagoth, that guy's channel who does all the 8-frame raids, will totally do a video that's like the rave raid and with all Bard frames, and it's gonna be so sick. Xanagoth said that he's gonna do the all 8 of the same frame raid videos. They're supposed to be in alphabetical order, but I think that's been broken because of course Bard frame, and they're just gonna release frames that are further up in the alphabet. So hopefully that means he'll like stop and do them first, which would be cool. Well, that didn't go very well. I guess if we're gonna go back and try to get more scans, then I might have to use a frame of my own and just go solo. Oh. Nope, I'm dying, I'm dying. Okay, we're fine. Come back here, I need you. Okay. Do you think DE is going to destroy Limbo with the rework like Adhesive Blast? What's up with Adhesive Blast? Adhesive Blast like wasn't ever good to my knowledge, let alone being destroyed. Was Adhesive Blast like, did that used to be good? Do you think DE is going to destroy Limbo with the rework? No, I think he's probably going to be really good. And the reason I say that is because of the thing I was saying before about like design getting better overall over time. Like the trend has been that it's been getting better. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna go do that mission again solo and try to get scans on the hyenas. I think the trend has been that their design is getting better, so I think that they're well equipped at this point to design correctly, and the idea of giving them giving Limbo, like really distinct time stop abilities and stuff, to me that sounds like they're going in the right direction. That's just my personal opinion. So yeah, I think he's actually going to be pretty good. I heard he's getting like a custom dash, like a Mega Man dash, which sounds really powerful, like as his dodge, like his default dodge or something. That would be really strong. You should try to reach the speed of light with Naja, Volt, Equinox, and Nova. That's a funny idea. We should do that sometime, like the super turbo speed run. I'm sure someone has done that, but that'd be fun to try. Sure, we could do that sometime. Are you gay? I'm attracted to people. I don't really think about gender when I'm attracted to people. So I like guys sometimes, yeah, but I like girls too. I like people who don't identify as genders. I don't know. I don't really care about gender. So I guess I'm pansexual, but I don't really want to use a word for it. I just don't really care about gender. Oh wait, I probably need a scan on this, right? Yeah, got it. The scan page. Adrian, are you gay? Is that what you asked? I will scan you, hyenas. You will not escape this time. I can't even see, but you will be scanned. Booyah. One down. Where are the rest? I sexually identify as an Apache attack helicopter. No problem, Adrian. You asked simply, so I answered simply. Hey, look, a Bursa. Inaros is so good. Like, Inaros is such a bae. Like, your Coldplay? Why am I Coldplay? Is that a compliment? Personally, I'm about lukewarm on Coldplay. It's just my personal feelings on them as a band. Are there more hyenas alive, or did I kill them all? Did I really kill them all? That seemed a lot easier than I expected. Why? How is everything dead? Who's your least favorite Warframe? Probably right now. People ask me this a lot, and I give different answers every time. Just full disclosure. But I would say my least favorite Warframe in terms of like playing them is Limbo right now, and it's not because I don't think that Limbo's mechanics are cool, because his current mechanics are not that bad. He doesn't fit into this game. Like in this game, you fight lots of enemies at once, and like clear through big waves, but Limbo's gameplay negates that. It just runs contrary to like what you do in this game, and so that's why I don't like him so much. And the fact that he runs contrary to like what you normally do in this game makes it hard for me to enjoy him more aggressively than other Warframes, which is why I don't like him so much. To explain what I mean a little better, like Hydroid is more aggressively bad than Limbo, a lot worse than Limbo. But Hydroid's gameplay, like the one thing Hydroid's good at, that being like pilfering swarm, tentacle swarm spam, does fit in with like this game's gameplay, you know? Like you do attack like swarms of enemies and you don't have to like keep them from whatever, you know. Hydroid at least like plays into that mentality, even if he does it extremely poorly, which he does. But Limbo shuts off what I enjoy about playing the game in the first place, that being like cleaving through hordes of dudes, or like, I don't know, having a remotely fair fight against the single dude. Like, he's just not fun, in my opinion. He's good. Like, Limbo's not that bad, but he's not very fun, I don't think. Let's do some index and see. I'm going to do index endurance solo and just see how well I do. I second that Volt build request. Volt is, but everybody watching, Volt is the next video. I'm already doing Volt next. That's the next video. I'm already doing Volt next. So you need not convince me. He's the next one. Let's see. I'm going to do something that's not that smart and bring this uncatalyzed Sarpa and this Nucor with leveling stuff and this Ash build and try to do endurance. Let's bring a Soma Prime. let's bring an actual weapon too. Do you have arcane videos yet? Arik, no. I am working on getting arcanes right now. In fact, I might do a raid later tonight. If you want to join my Discord and maybe come, that's in the description. So if you'd like to do that, you're welcome. But I don't have arcanes yet, so no, not yet. What? Zandy, what you think if the devs add drivable ships? Oh ho ho, let me read this, hold on. Like Star Wars pod racer hunting a Grineer captain. I think that would be pretty cool. That sounds kind of like... That sounds a little bit like in Destiny. They have like these speeder bike looking things. That sounds kind of like that, but that would be kind of cool. That's a little bit similar to the new Archwing mission type where you like chase a ship, which I personally think is pretty fun. So yeah. So let's see, what are the... I haven't ever done this before, so I'm gonna do the low risk one. Please nobody call me a wuss, I just like don't know how it works. We'll do the high risk one afterward. I just finished the Glass Gambit a couple days ago and I have never done endurance before, and the person who gave me Sovereign Outcast, the stance I was looking for, asked that we do a video about endurance index, and I don't know anything about it, so we're gonna learn. So let's go down here and grab some... Okay, no energy. Got it. Let's stay up high. We're Ash with no energy, so we're kind of useless until we get some... Why am I getting vacuumed in so hard? Oh, okay. Okay, these start at level 50. That's good to know. Got a point. Will you ever do builds that work with synergy between frames? Yeah. That sounds cool, yeah. PvP addicted, my girlfriend Anna, one of my girlfriends Anna, is starting to play Warframe, so once she gets a little bit better, we'll probably make like synergy builds and play them together and show those. So yeah, no, we'll definitely do that. That's something I've wanted to do for a while, but I've needed someone to do it with. And she got kind of excited by this game, so we'll do that. Oh! Alright, we need to start using... this brokenness. He didn't die from that? What in the world? These mobs have an insane amount of EHP. That's gross. I'm honestly, like, I'm offended by how much EHP they have. Get out of here. This is hard. This is definitely harder than I expected. Wow. They actually have something hard in this game. Nice. Let's try to, let's try to do a bit better. We only have 80 seconds to get 25 points. That's nuts. I totally can't do that. There are some comments I missed, so after I like utterly fail at this, which it looks like I will go back and answer those. This is a lot harder. I wasn't prepared. I'm glad I did low risk. So does this mean I have to get 25 points before the time limit? Is that how that works? Okay. Oh, better at least not lose by banking these. Well, at least we're not gonna lose. Oh, do you get more time when you bank points? Is that how it works? It looks like my time went up. It looks like I was just about out of time, but now I have more time. Oh, you get more time. Okay, cool. That's fine. I can do this then. What in the world? This isn't that bad. Fine. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hopefully my specters don't lose me too many of these points, though. Alright, let's go find some suckers. Oh no, no, not Space Kid. Not Space Kid. No, we're gonna run out of time. Got it. And oh, that's a helpful way to explain it. Thank you, Bob. It's similar to survival, but instead of oxygen drops, you need points. Okay. Oh, so it looks like... Hey, look, Flex Overdrive. So it looks like you... First of all, I should not be using unleveled things in here. It looks like you want to use... how do you say... like something with more burst and someone really tanky that doesn't rely very much on energy, since that's harder to get. Although maybe Syndicate powers work. Let's grab this Sancti Tigris and try again. Alright, as requested, we'll do Endurance. Biggest one. We can do it. The Quadshot Tigris can do it. We'll be fine. This will be fine. Why is there a black square in the middle of your ship? It's to take pictures for thumbnails. I'll show you after we get out of this, but it lets you have like not a background. It lets you have like a black background when you're taking a picture for a thumbnail, and it's really helpful. I'll show it after we finish this. Haha. 2 quad shot bursts, and this less than that really, and this they're dead. That's definitely not gonna be hard. The WWE money. Nice. It's a nice gesture that the specters can like actually kill something. That's cute. Let's keep getting points. Okay, this thing has lots of... Wow. Oh, is that gas? That's like fire gas. What the... Wow. These enemies have some serious abilities. Them being up high doesn't make me very happy either. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Bob, I had known that it's better to like hold points and do a lot at once. I didn't know that there was like that time mechanic. That's pretty cool. So I'll try to wait until I have 10. Which means I have to, like, get 10, of course. No. Haha, I gotcha. This is actually pretty fun. Why don't people like this? So far, I think this is pretty cool. It's somewhat challenging. Okay, I'm just saying, Nero, seriously, Ak-Hek Prime would be so sweet. You just have like a shotgun in each hand and destroy people. That'd be amazing. I want that so bad. So I heard a rumor that Banshee Prime is gonna have like a shotgun that is crit based, and that's gonna be like the second shotgun that's good with Primed Ravage, because I might need to pick up Primed Ravage. We got 9 points. Oh, missed. Haha. 1 quad shot burst, very nice. Alright, let's bank these 10. Boom. Spicy. Yeah, Inaros isn't like, his abilities are not like necessarily super entertaining or anything, but he's just like good. Like, I just like having a lot of health. It's a pleasant change of pace. Although I don't know how well it fits into a game about space ninjas. So we're looking for 10 points again. We got 5 points. These enemies are really fast, but not very tanky. Inaros is male, I believe, but I'm not sure. I don't really understand why the Warframes even have gender. They certainly don't have sex. Or, I mean, maybe they do, I guess, but it doesn't really make sense that they would. How many points do I have? 6? Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There you are. That's who I was looking for. Oh, my Tigress is almost out of ammo. Damn. My Tigress is out of ammo. I forgot I have to go get ammo. Shame on me. Ooh, denied. Look at those points. This is actually pretty fun. Why don't people like this? It's challenging. I don't like this one. Oh, I died. Oh, I lost so many. They have genders because feminism. How is the existence of gender inherently feminist? The existence of gender is bad for everyone equally. It's good for some people more than others, unfortunately, which is feminist, but it's also bad for all of us. Hey look, Medi Pet Kit. That's kind of a good mod. Alright, well I can see it's pretty hard to actually get, I can see it's pretty hard to actually do well. Let's grab that Nitane. I'm gonna grab that Nitane. And we're gonna go back to the scan page, featuring Equinox, of course. And I'll put the good old Sarpa on the back burner for the man of the hour, the hammer of unknown gender of the hour, the Sinoid Heliocore. And I think we're going to take a break soon. I'll probably stream a little bit this evening or tomorrow, but the scan page, we've gotten lots of work done, so probably take a break pretty soon, have some dinner, make myself some dinner. There's a theory that the frames are actual beings and that the acolytes are just dudes without 10-0. Seems legit. There have been plenty of examples of frames in the lore that like don't seem to have 10-0 associated with them, but like have human-like qualities, so I would buy that, yeah. They've definitely demonstrated them to be like biomachines that have some amount of will, so I would be down with that. I believe that theory. A nice relaxing Scanly defense. Ooh, baby. I think I already have scans of all of these guys though. So that's one thing that's not very helpful about doing this mission type. Although they are very easy to kill, so that's good. There's only level 30 enemies. I guess I could focus on killing them with the new core, make it more challenging. Oh, just kidding, it's not challenging at all. Beautiful. Alright, we're doing this whole mission with the new core. I have to put like 5 more forma in this thing, but I don't have that much forma. The guy that I'm doing the video with, who gave me Sovereign Outcast, gave me some forma, which was super nice of him. If you happen to be watching this, thank you so much for giving me forma, so that I could set up my Trinity correctly for what we're going to do, for the combo we're going to do. And that was super nice of him. But besides that, I have no forma. I like how Naro's story is that he was just too much of an OG for the Organ to tell him what to do. I know, seriously, like, it's true that they do have a lot of personality. Thanks for watching Next Level, thanks for coming along, thanks for the help with the sentience. Have a good night's sleep. I too will be going soon, at the end of this glorious mission. Now, okay, not the greatest weapon in the game, but like without the Adarza Kavat crit combo thing, or Arcane Avenger or whatever, but like this weapon is so cool. Like this microwave crap, like, is cool. It's very cool. Don't tell me that's not cool. Also, good ammo efficiency on this weapon. Like you don't the channeling doesn't consume ammo very fast, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. I'm tired. So, thank you all so much for your help with ideas and stuff today, with scans and stuff. This was a nice, relaxing stream. I was feeling a little bit off today. Wasn't sure I was actually gonna stream, but I had a good time because of you all. Thank you for this glorious, glorious stream that you've helped me achieve together. We did it together. Looks a lot like the Mermaid Man Wumbo beam. Yes, it does. Look at that. Let's play a little game, since I'm gonna fight with the Nucor for like this whole time. If you see, you know, this has 1% crit chance, but I have a 14 times. Oh no, I didn't put the mods in. But anyway, if you see a crit, like, point it out. Try to point it out. We'll try to notice a crit. It would be much easier if I had the My Riven mod in and all of the crit damage, because then it would be like a 14 times crit, and it would be really, really easy to see, because it would be like 15,000 damage, but 400, 600, nope. Neither of those. Nope. Oh, that's a rumbler. Those are not enemies. Prime split chamber. Please don't talk about that. Primed split chamber. More like primed power creep. I've got a different one for you, Nero. It's called primed dead game, which is what this would be if they made primed split chamber. Equinox. Warframe would not be super interesting. I don't think that would be cool. There's way too many good heavy blades. We don't need any more of those for a long time. Galatine Prime is awesome, but we don't need more. And so many of them are just like, heavy blades don't have like interesting reasons to use different ones. Unlike hammers, where like there are lots of good hammers, but I'm not complaining so much because they're all good. You're not, okay, they're not all good, but they have like different things, you know? The anniversary is coming up in 1 month. What do you think they'll turn into a dex weapon this time? Bob, if I had to guess, I would guess that they will not do another weapon. I think they'll do something else instead. I bet that they like having like one weapon of each class, like the Dex Furus, the Dex Sibaris, and the Dex Thacra. So I bet they'll do something else. I'm not sure what, but I think they will do something else. If they did do a weapon, I have no idea. I really don't know. Let's see. It would probably be a 10-0 weapon, I guess. That stands to reason. Kind of like with primes. But yeah, I'll have to think about that. What do you think, Bob, if they were gonna make another Dex weapon? What do you want? Or like, what do you think it'll be? Dex Tigris. Then we would, I think then Tigris would have the most variance out of any weapon. It would have, we'd have Tigris, Tigris Prime, Sancti Tigris, and Dex Tigris. I think that's, I don't think any weapon has 4 variants. Is that true? Somebody want to fact check me on that? I'm pretty sure that would make that weapon have the most variants of any weapon. I'm betting on a shotgun. And in response, Bob, I would say I bet on a sniper. That didn't occur to me, but I bet they'd do like a sniper. I think that with these kinds of weapons, another thing I've sort of noticed is like they're straying away from kinds of weapons that would be too exclusive. So like, for example, Dex Furus, there are lots of good akimbo pistols. Like the Dex Furus is apparently good. I wouldn't know because I don't have it yet. But there are other ones. So like if you miss it, if you miss the anniversary, you're not like locked out of not being able to get a weapon that doesn't come out. Does that make sense? And it's the same thing with the Dex Sibaris, right? Like we have, the Sibaris is like not even really a type of weapon. It's like sort of its own thing. It's like a burst rifle, but people use it a lot like a sniper rifle and a bit like an assault rifle too. And we have lots of those that are good for crit. And it's the same thing with Dex Thacra. We have lots of good dual swords. So we Dex Lanka, interesting idea. If they have to be 10-0 weapons, then yeah, probably Dex Vectis is more likely if they were going to do a sniper. But Dex Lanka would be cool. That's I would like that. If they'll do Corpus weapons, that would be pretty cool. What would it do? That would be so interesting. That weapon is already good. What if they made it have like way more status chance and like pure heat damage or something? So it would just become like even more of a gas monster than it already is. That'd be broken though. They probably won't do that. Austin Lawrence, hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry, we were finishing a thought on what dex weapon they'll add for the anniversary. The anniversary is in a month, and we're trying to figure out what dex thing they'll add. I would be open to the possibility that they'll do a dex Warframe. I wouldn't put it past them. They might do that. It seems like a lot of work, but they might do it. That would be cool. Like dex Excalibur. Like yeah, boy. I don't know like what it would be. You know, it would just be like another Excalibur skin. Goodness knows we have a lot of those. But I wouldn't be opposed to that. That could be cool. Dex Excalibur. Yeah, I'm getting attached to that now. That would be cool. But yeah, I would be down for like a sniper rifle. To be honest with you, I'd be down for a cosmetic because the existing dex weapons are already good. Like they're adequate. I'm very excited for the Dex Siberis. I was excited for this Acolyte event because Argon Scope is so good on Dex Siberis, and now we can get it without having so much. Are we going to get Umbras, or will they have to finish priming every frame first? We will definitely get Umbras before they prime every frame. That's yes, yes. Jackson, I would dare say they're not going. They won't even. We won't ever have every frame prime because they release frames about as fast as they prime them, just slightly slower. But that means that it would be years before we're gonna get every frame prime. Like we're not gonna get every frame prime. That's what I personally think. They said Umbras are going to come this year. They also said they're adding a new raid this year. TM. Dex weapons come with free space. Yes, that's true. Spencer, if you decide you don't want them, you can also just get rid of them, and then you get free slots. Hooray! So yeah, no, they come with free space. Dex Excalibur would be sick. I want Dex Excalibur. D, if you're listening right now, which I'm sure you're not, Dex Excalibur, come on. You know you want to. I'm sure they want to. Even if they don't do it, I'm sure they would like to do that. Umbra is a new type of Warframe. It's very likely. They've hinted extremely strongly that it's going to have to do with the infested room, the Helminth room, which is officially called the Helminth Infirmary, which is kind of interesting. Umbra Warframes are a different kind of Warframe, like a new version of Warframes, like Prime and Normal. They apparently they're good in a different way, the devs told us. Like, so, you know, Prime Warframes are good because they have, like, more stats or whatever. Apparently Umbra Warframes are good in a way that is not that. I don't know what way, but yeah. And they're going to be released as some sort of progression system from normal Warframes. They're probably going to be like infested Warframes. That's my personal theory. That's a lot of people's theory. And we're probably going to get them this year as part of the Helminth Infirmary. Kurama. The other acolytes are showing up, yes. So we started with Angst, I believe, and right now Malice, if you're on PC, Malice is up. Malice and Angst both drop crap, so don't do it. You should wait for Torment, because Torment drops Argon Scope, and that is the best mod to get from this event. Tied with Maiming Strike, which is from Violence. It's from Violence. What if Umbra is just an awakening? What if the Umbra is a process that you can upgrade for a period of time? Underdog, I think they might have said something to that effect, where you upgrade like your existing base Warframe, or maybe a Prime Warframe, and give it Umbra qualities. I would be willing to believe that that's what that is, sure. I think that they said something to that effect, actually, now that you mention it. That would be cool. I think that'd be cool. Personally, I don't really fancy the idea of having like 3 variants of a Warframe. That seems a little much. And having 2 variants, one which is Prime and has better stats, and one which is Umbra, which has some different advantage, would be like a very elegant design. So, I don't know, go figure. Anyway, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I'm happy that you came out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I might stream again later tonight. I always stream on Saturdays at some point, usually around now. I might stream again tonight. I might stream tomorrow. Thanks very much for watching. Next week, we are getting Volt Prime's loadout build, which I'll quickly give you a sneak peek at right now. Ooh. 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 This is my battery acid Volt. He is beautiful and has an extremely awesome build with the twin Garakatas. Maximum DACA build. So, I will see you all later. Maybe stream later tonight, not sure, no promises. Maybe stream tomorrow, don't know. Next week, Volt, and there will also be fashion frame videos. See y'all later.